News of the journalist's murder was all over the city when I walked into the police station. I wanted to become a real detective like Greyson Rich. Chief Lewis told Greyson to investigate the murder. My pal Andy told me that there was no evidence at the scene, but I wanted to see for myself. Greyson Rich found a cigar that the journalist dropped, but nothing else. Chief Lewis assigned me, Lance Quinn, to work with Greyson on the case. We interviewed 3 witnesses who all saw a man with a black hat walking to the alley. That night, I tried to rest, but was troubled by memories. The police were shamed by the newspapers for failing to catch the murderer. Chief Lewis was irate, but Detective Greyson seemed distracted. He saw the cigar as a clue, until I told him it belonged to the journalist. He was angry and fired me on the spot. Something about this case didn't add up. The journalist had only reported criminal cases when they involved famous detectives like Greyson Rich. Meanwhile, the police investigated which hat the murderer had worn by questioning witnesses. They all chose the black knitted cap. Detective Greyson called the hat store to find out suspects. I was eating a slice just as I saw my friend Andy being arrested. I tried to stop them, but they wouldn't listen. I had to investigate myself. I was surprised to see Detective Davis offer his help since I had been fired. He gave me a magnifying glass. Inside the trash, I found a brand new knitted cap. Detective Davis called the hat company, only to find out that Greyson Rich had purchased a brand new knitted cap in the past month. I examined the fingerprints on Detective Greyson's hat and the murderer's cap, and they matched. None of the police believed me except for Detective Davis. I told my parents I was sorry for letting them down. I would never be a great detective. Greyson Rich was a murderer, and now he would get away with it. Meanwhile, Detective Davis let Andy go since he was innocent. Detective Greyson was furious. He said he would shoot me since I knew too much. I prepared for the worst. Just then, Andy tackled him and the gun went off. I grabbed it and Greyson gave up. Fortunately, Andy was alright. The case was closed. My name is Lance Quinn. I'm a private detective.